guys. So, figured I would throw on a camera and record for you guys. No reason, just felt like it. It's 5 o'clock right now, and I'm going over my notes, and I realize I really don't make a lot of videos as much as I would like. And a lot of the thing is, honestly, just ideas flowing, not being able to be as creative as I'd like to be. A little bit of lack of confidence in myself. I'm just being honest. But I feel like I've learned enough, I feel like I'm interesting enough, and I feel like people actually give enough of a shit for me to turn on a camera and listen to me talk. So, figured, fuck it. Let's start off with a vlog and just take it from there. And we'll just do one at a time, no schedule, no nothing. So just turn on the camera and just see how the days go. And if it stops being fun, stop being fun, but if you guys enjoy it and you're not sick of me, I'll keep making them. But I'll still make Nationals episodes. One just came up on Friday, actually, so check that out if you didn't. And we're actually just about to jump, I'm actually about to jump in the shower, and I'm actually going to film a cooking video, but I'm going to show you guys just kind of like my life, you know. I'm taking it easy today. I saw my coach. I filmed an update video. That's actually on Facebook. It's up right now, link in the description. So yeah, we saw my coach today and he told me to have a cheat meal, so I figured, fuck it, let's take the camera with me and see what I end up settling on, because right now, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Like, I don't know what to get. I've been eating clean for so long, I almost forgot what dirty food tasted like. Because even when I was getting cheat meals, I would just eat tortilla chips and kind of call it a day. I didn't really have the stomach for anything heavy. So it'll be fun to see what I choose. And it'll be fun to take you along with me. Now I'm going to turn the camera off because I can go for days on this thing, so... So, just finished up, and I have to say honestly that this prep is different. I keep saying that, and it's pretty much the theme of this year, but it's true. You know, when I started it, I was 20 weeks out, and I was already, 12% body fat, which is pretty low considering a lot of guys are pretty fucking fat when they compete. By 16 weeks out, I was already under 10%, so... It's pretty much been a very smooth, easy, and gradual, decline getting into this show. 2.5 weeks is probably one of the hardest parts because it's right before the point where you start depleting and your carbs and your overall calories are at their lowest. So it tests you, it really does. This sport really isn't for everyone. It does a lot to you mentally, physically, emotionally, and it can weigh on you if you don't really love it. So if you're doing a competition, understand what you're getting yourself into because the end result may not be what you're after. So, alright, enough truth. Let's go in the kitchen now. So, while we wait for this to cook, I'm going to turn it down and talk to you guys a little bit about diet. When it comes to me, honestly, I prefer keeping my meals as simple as possible. Every morning it's eggs, followed by a protein shake, followed by a horse, then chicken, then fish, then a scoop of protein again before bed. Those have been my meals for the past 20 weeks. The only thing that's ever changed is the portions. And every 2 weeks, we always cut the same amount. So my diet is relatively predictable for me, and that's the way I like it. I know a lot of guys can't stand eating the same thing every day, but for me, I just don't give a fuck. I've been doing this shit long enough now. As long as I get my results and I look my best on the day of the show, I'll eat the same meal every day if I have to. But I know different ways to spice up my meals. A lot of guys just don't season anything and then they just throw mustard on top. And then they wonder why their diet sucks and they hate their diet and they hate their life and they end up cheating on it. If you learn how to cook with seasonings, trust me, you can find a lot of seasonings out there that have no calories. And if you're worried about the sodium, just drink more water. You'll flush it out. So find different ways to make your diet enjoyable because that's the key. You gotta actually like this shit. And trust me, eating boring ass meals are not good for you. You might get the results, but are you really gonna enjoy it? When your meat looks this good, when your food looks this good, you don't want to cheat. Guys want to know what I use to season? Like I said, pretty basic. I also threw in a bit of pepper also, but yeah. And boom. Just like that, those 3 simple ingredients are going to spice up your chicken and actually make it something worth sticking to. And we get a spot right in front of the restaurant. Before the pizza comes, figured I'd talk to you for a few minutes. When you guys are gonna do a cheat meal, keep it realistic and keep it within reason. It's not a free pass to binge. I ordered a pizza. You guys are gonna see it in a couple of minutes. I'm all about keeping it as simple as possible. I'm 2.5 weeks out. After this, I could eat whatever I want. I could wait. Right now, this is about getting that boost and just that. Tomorrow, we start the diet. We actually have another meal that I'm gonna go eat when I get home. But after that, I'm going right back on the diet. First thing in the morning, jumping on my cardio and doing my shit. Oh my god. What do you think?
Let's dig in.
You guys have no idea. Oh my god. I gotta turn my head around for this shit. It's about to go down. Oof. And to finish off the night, got ourselves a big bowl of cream of rice and 1 scoop of isolate protein. Advice when you guys are having a cheat meal or planning a cheat meal, your safest bet is to always put it at night, either right before your last meal or make it your last meal. You do that, it's going to be a lot easier to follow your diet the next day from then on. I feel like if you put it early in the day, it's kind of hard to snap out of it. And I feel like a lot of guys feel like their day is just shot, so they just binge and say fuck it for the rest of the day. With 2.5 weeks to go, I don't want to do that. Even then, you guys saw I had a pizza and I split it. So I only had 4 slices, and that was enough for me to say I had pizza, but really, I was more looking forward to eating this shit. Anywho, before I go on forever, because I can, I'm going to wrap this up and eat this, because I want to bust out a couple more pages of my book and hit the sack. I got a big day tomorrow, and I'm going to take you guys with me, and I'll see you in the morning.